Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. RHOBH Kyle Richards next to file for divorce after Dorit. It's been almost a year since the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars Dorit and PK Kemsley announced they were separating. The separation was almost as shocking as when Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky separated in October 2023 after 27 years of marriage. You'd think the separations would bond co-stars Kyle and Dorit. However, they had a falling out before the announcements and weren't on good terms. But now that Dorit has finally filed for divorce, is it Kyle's turn to officially end her marriage? PK Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky spotted partying amid separations. It didn't take long after going public with their separations for PK Kemsley and Mauricio Umansky to hit the town. They became good friends through their estranged wives. The two partied with Summer House star Kyle Cook in Miami last November. Mauricio was spotted kissing several different women since his separation from Kyle. When asked about it at the season 14 RHOBH reunion, Kyle said it didn't hurt her, but turned her off and made her remember why they separated. The separation came amid a flurry of rumors that Mauricio had been unfaithful, though she has never confirmed the rumors. While Kyle was able to brush Mauricio's post-split behavior off, Dorit Kemsley couldn't. She immediately filed for divorce after PK was photographed kissing another woman. Dorit Kemsley finally files for divorce. On Thursday, April 24, photos hit the internet of PK Kemsley kissing Amazing Race contestant Shauna Wall during a night out. It was the first public photos of him with another woman since he and Dorit announced their separation. Dorit didn't waste time reacting to the viral pictures. She filed for divorce the next day. According to NBC News, she's seeking sole custody and spousal support. The former couple have two kids, Jagger, 11, and Phoenix, 9. Us Weekly asked Dorit's co-star, Erica Jane, for a comment on the sudden divorce filing. Erica said she just found out with the rest of the world. How does anybody feel when they hear that a family's broken up? You feel badly, she said about the news. Erica, who is allegedly being demoted for season 15, added, "This is sad. It's a sad thing." Will Kyle Richards file next? Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley were portrayed as good friends on The Bravo show, but that came to a halt in January 2024 when Kyle said on Amazon Live that Dorit exaggerated their friendship. The feud only grew from there. Dorit was upset to find out that Kyle had been secretly texting PK after the separation was announced, but hadn't reached out to Dorit. The two were at odds about the text throughout season 14. The two seemed to patch things up during the reunion. "You're important enough to me to want to put that aside, to not hold on to it, and to move forward and to get to a better place so we can be there to support each other," Kyle said to Dorit during the reunion. Kyle also said during the reunion that her estranged ex regrets things that led to their separation, but she added that he's never said he wants to get back together. At this point, Kyle hasn't said that she wants to reconcile with Mauricio. In a stunning turn of events that has left Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans reeling, speculation is now swirling that Kyle Richards may be the next housewife headed toward divorce court, hot on the heels of Dorit Kemsley's emotional split from PK. After months of tension bubbling under the surface, whispers are getting louder that Kyle's marriage to longtime husband Mauricio Umansky is hanging by a thread and might not survive the storm that Dorit's own heartbreak has now intensified. The once rock-solid Richards-Umansky duo, long considered RHOBH royalty, may be about to unravel in front of Bravo cameras. A sisterhood in crisis. Dorit Kemsley's separation from Paul PK Kemsley was already seismic enough for the group. After years of projecting a glamorously united front, the couple shocked fans with a joint statement confirming their separation, citing irreconcilable differences and a need to reassess their future as partners and co-parents. But what fans didn't expect was the emotional domino effect it would have, especially on Kyle, who has been teetering on the edge of her own marital crossroads. Insiders now claim that Kyle, already enduring an estranged relationship with Mauricio since last year, has taken Dorit's decision as a wake-up call. Dorit leaving PK was a mirror for Kyle, one Beverly Hills source spilled. It forced her to ask herself, why am I still fighting for something that hasn't been working in years? Mauricio and Kyle, cracks in the facade. The cracks in Kyle and Mauricio's marriage have been visible to viewers for over a year. It began subtly, missed family dinners, awkward body language, and an almost chilling distance that crept into Kyle's voice whenever she mentioned her husband. But season 13 of RHOBH blew the doors open on their marital strain. From the cameras catching Mauricio ignoring Kyle's text to his infamous failure to defend her during cast disputes, fans started to question whether the couple's love had quietly faded. Then came Dancing with the Stars, where Mauricio, partnered with a sultry dancer, was caught holding hands with his partner Offset, igniting a wildfire of rumors. At the same time, Kyle seemed to be reinventing herself. Gone were the flowy kaftans and romantic dinners. In their place, late-night gym sessions, bold fashion choices, and long absences from her family home, often to spend time with country singer Morgan Wade. That friendship, rumored by many to be more than platonic, only fanned the flames of marital trouble. The Dorit effect, a shocking epiphany. The moment Dorit announced her split, something reportedly shifted in Kyle. The two women, despite recent tension, shared a unique emotional bond as wives trying to make high-pressure marriages work in the public eye. Dorit's courage to walk away after years of trying has apparently given Kyle the clarity and the strength she's been searching for. Seeing Dorit take that leap made Kyle realize she's been playing it safe, an RHOBH insider explained. Kyle has always feared being alone, but now she's more afraid of living inauthentically. This revelation could explain why Kyle has become noticeably more assertive in recent weeks. From boldly challenging Erika Jayne's harsh comments to standing up for Sutton in a way that shocked even Bombshell, Kyle's new energy has RHOBH viewers sensing that a personal storm is coming and that she's preparing for it head-on. Quiet moves behind the scenes. Sources close to production claim Kyle has been consulting divorce attorneys discreetly for several months. While no paperwork has been filed yet, insiders say it's not a matter of if, but when. One major sticking point, the couple's shared properties and financial empire, which include real estate, luxury investments, and their shared stake in Mauricio's agency. There's a lot to untangle, a source noted. It's not just emotional, it's business, it's image, and it's legacy. Another complication, their daughters. Kyle and Mauricio have 4 girls, 3 of whom are adults, but the youngest, Portia, is still a teen and deeply close to both parents. Kyle has reportedly been delaying a formal separation partly for Portia's sake, but if the tension continues to mount and Dorit's path starts looking like freedom, it may accelerate Kyle's decision. Morgan Wade factor. And then there's Morgan. The country singer has been an ever-growing presence in Kyle's life, from cryptic social media posts to matching tattoos to that intimate music video that had fans doing a double take. While Kyle has repeatedly denied the relationship is romantic, Bravo fans aren't buying it. There's definitely more than friendship there, a cast insider alleged. Kyle lights up around Morgan in a way she hasn't around Mauricio in years. Some believe Morgan has become the catalyst for Kyle to take back her identity outside of being a wife and mother. Whether Morgan is a rebound, a midlife discovery, or something deeper remains to be seen, but her presence has absolutely altered Kyle's trajectory. The Bravo fallout. If Kyle does file for divorce, it will send RHOBH into uncharted territory. The show is already reeling from the aftermath of Dorit and PK's split, and producers are reportedly salivating at the idea of a double divorce storyline. Kyle's journey is ratings gold, a Bravo exec reportedly said. The viewers have watched her grow, evolve, and now possibly break away from everything she's known. It's reality TV magic. But not all cast members are thrilled. Erica Jane has allegedly voiced concern behind the scenes that Kyle is hijacking the narrative for sympathy, while Sutton has expressed cautious support, warning Kyle to be very sure before making such a life-altering move. What's next for Kyle? For now, Kyle remains publicly tight-lipped. She's continued posting cryptic inspirational quotes, spending time in Aspen, and dodging direct questions about her marriage in interviews. But those closest to her say the decision may already be made in her heart, and it's just a matter of timing. She's been playing the role of perfect wife for decades, said one friend. But Kyle's tired of pretending. She wants to live for herself now. Dorit gave her permission to stop hiding, and once Kyle accepts that, Mauricio may be next to get the divorce papers.